Today, kids, I'm bringing you a few special tips on how you can become a more effective Bible study teacher. Tip number 1, pray. The Bible says that the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man avails much. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Basically, that is a fancy way to say the harder you pray, the better it works. If you want to do anything for Jesus and if you want to teach Bible studies, just pray. Pray that God will help you do a good job. Pray for the friends that you teach Bible studies to. Tip number 2, be prepared. Whenever you teach a Bible study, make sure that you know all the answers to the question before you teach it. And if someone asks you a question that you don't know the answer to, that's no problem at all. Just tell them this simple phrase. That's a very good question. I'll find out for you. If you do this, you're not entirely saying that you don't know, and you can just continue on with the Bible study. Tip number 3, invite them and bring them. Say it with me. Invite them and bring them, 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 invite them and bring them. Whenever you finish teaching someone a Bible study, invite them to church. And don't just invite them. If they say that they would like to go to church with you, get their phone number and bring them to church. Tip number 4 is a very simple one, and that is smile. You want them to know that you are enjoying teaching them a Bible study. And finally, tip number 5. And that simply is go for it. I understand that you might feel a little bit awkward or embarrassed, maybe a little bit scared when you offer someone a Bible study, but I promise you, the more you do it, the more confident you will feel. Just go up to someone and say, hey, is it okay if I teach you a quick Bible study? You can bring them to church to teach them a Bible study. Teach them a Bible study at school if it's free time. Bring them to your home. Just offer them a Bible study. And if they say no, that's perfectly fine. You just say, all right, just let me know if you change your mind later. So kids, take these tips and go do great things for God. I also want to let you know about something really cool coming to the Shoutin Shannon show. We have a discipleship course called Christian's Quest, The Adventure Begins. It's about a young boy who goes on a mission trip to the Amazon jungle. He witnesses to the tribe and wins them to the Lord. But then something terrible happens. The chief's son gets kidnapped. And then they go on a mission to rescue the little boy. It's 7 chapters long, and each chapter has a lesson that goes along with it. Well, we're going to be teaching you that discipleship course right here on the Shoutin Shannon show. There's going to be a brand new episode every week, so make sure you catch all of them. And this is a discipleship course that you also can teach to your friends. So make sure you check this out. It'll make it easier when you teach your friends this discipleship course. Our website, shannonpeacock.com, has all the Bible studies and resources that you'll need to get started winning your friends to the Lord. Take care, kids, and we'll see you soon. Lord bless.